Good evening, folks. How are we all? Nice to see you all in the chat, nice and early. 2 seconds, I just need to go and close a door next door. Give me a wee second, I'll just close it. Oh, nice to see so many people in the chat, nice and early. Who have we got in the chat? We've got Berry. No track B, you've been racing Iron Blue Livery and killing it. No, very rarely do race B, generally just a race C channel this one, Berry, to be honest with you. Pretty much dedicated to race C. Dan Scott's in, no bother, True. Alf as well, nice to see you. Alex, welcome along, good to see you. Starting the weekend with some death. Well, we did stream on Tuesday, I think, Alf, so it's not the first stream we've done, and I've done a few other races as well over the course of the week. But yeah, I'm going to stream tonight. I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow morning as well. But yeah, I'm going to stream for a few hours tonight. Looks like the lobbies are pretty strong. If we're in the top lobby, then we'll be doing well to get top 10s because they're pretty stacked from what I've seen. They may be calming down a little bit now. Where's the mouse going? There she's there. Yeah, maybe calming down a little bit now, but we shall see. We shall see. It's all good anyway. It's all good anyway. Pat Snodgrass, welcome to the stream. It's a fun race. Yeah, it's good fun actually. I think people are enjoying it more than they thought they might at the beginning of the week. No, not true. We just have a far more sophisticated way of saying it. We say lavender FIFA alert. That's what we say. Lavender FIFA alert. We just have our own. We have our own dialect when it comes to saying that combination of descriptives. Started 15th, finished P6, no penalties. Good job, Dan. Good job. Your PS5 serving you well. Your PS5 serving you well, mate. Right, we're in the Hyundai. I did do some qualifying. We're still going to be at the back with a 36.9, but I was trying to do a better lap, and God, I've got lightning bloody behind me again. In the beer, jeez, oh look at this. I'm not sure Williams is a World Tour driver, but you know, we've got some of the best drivers in the world behind us. Tidgney up there, Scotty's up here, Will Murdoch up front. Oh, don't you just love starting with super fast people right behind you? Well, technically then, true, technically. No, I've been caught out with that one before. Some scallywags in the chat making me say things by accident. How you doing, Loud? Welcome to the stream. I seen you getting berated in Key's stream, so I did, Loud. I seen you getting berated for giving your opinion. I kind of agreed with you, I'm not going to lie with you, Loud. I was going to say something in the chat as well, and I thought, I seen you getting absolutely berated, and I thought, it's not worth it, I'm not going there. Yeah, I tuned into a bit of Tidgney's stream. Only for a few minutes. I can't watch those kind of streams, folks. I can't watch them. I love Tidgney. He's my favourite Gran Turismo 7 YouTuber by a margin. But I can't watch drunk streams and streams like that. It's just, it's not my cup of tea. That's all I'll say. He must be pissed if I can overtake him round the outside. Oh, Tidgney can fly him through there. Is he just trying to take the chicane full bore, is he? Steve Boer, welcome to the Streamline bus as well. Pushed me off there, Mr. Williams. You pushed me off there. Yeah. I'm not convinced there's a car that gets more understeer than the blooming. I can fight as well, Mr. Williams, I can fight as well. How you doing, Patient Zero? Welcome to the stream. When you're 18 shots and there is no fear, well, yeah. Is that how many he's had? I'm sure we're only 6 seconds off the lead. Given all the fighting. Bloody car in there today. Left there. We got spewed towards the edge of the track. Oh, did we? I don't think we crossed the white line there. Don't think we did. In we go. Vector, how you doing? He started photography in Minolta cameras many moons ago. This is the classic, can't remember what the car's called that had this. It was like a Group C car, I think. Had this livery. Jeez, oh. I think I've had a few shots. I think I've had a few shots. Do it clean. We'll get lightning behind us now, folks. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Nice to see you all. How you doing there, Bug? I think I said hello to you, Bug. If I didn't, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Taking that so badly. That was awful. A capital off. It was alright to turn one around here as well. Is in the wall. We took turn one in a semi-competent manner. I literally could not do anything to avoid that. No matter, I couldn't, if I moved the wheel. Nothing I could do to avoid the size of a GTR in your path like that. Hey doing there, Neil? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, mate. Got a decent chance of ending up last here. Oh, come on, buddy. Ah! What a frustrating race this is. Hyundai versus GTR. Somehow we've ended up in P9. How you doing, John? Welcome to the stream. .5 seconds. All of a sudden, I'm looking like we might come last. A P Womble could be on the cards. Olav, welcome to the stream. Scotty get mugged there. Ape's got a 3-second penalty as well. Way too easy through there. Look how much time we lost to this guy. Give him nothing for free. I have to put it through the chicane good here as well, because the guy behind me sends it. Is that good enough? Yeah. I knew he sent it too much. I knew he was sending it too much. It's not too shabby a result, I think you would agree. 4 seconds behind the great TRL Lightning. How you doing there, Hugo? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, mate. Anybody else that's maybe sneaked in? I've missed you. I do apologise. Ah, the 88C bug. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, that was a good car. Why is that not in Gran Turismo 7? That was a cracking car in previous GT games. Vector struggling with race B this week, but I'm enjoying race C. Got a few top 5 from the back of the grid in the BRZ because it's so good on tyres and the curbs. It's not a car I enjoy driving as the BRZ, I must say. I miss a trick in it. I'm just not very competitive in it, so it's not something I jump into very often. But yeah, obviously very light, very nimble through the corners. Doesn't surprise me that in race trim it's pretty decent round here. How you doing there, Neil? I know I've said hello to you already, but I'm good, mate. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. It definitely was of Scotty. I don't know if he had damage or something going down the straight, but yeah, obviously he could have fought that a lot harder if he wanted to with me. Yeah, P7, folks, P7. One of your old Manu steeds. I've always been a Hyundai fan, or Hyundai, as we're supposed to say now. Hyundai. I've always been a fan, even in GT Sport. I was a fan of the Genesis cars. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that, to be honest with you, folks. That's a decent lobby that we've held our own in. That's a decent lobby we've held our own in. Snakey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You finally hit DRC. Nice one, Dan. Nice one. Wheels on the wrong side in the BRZ. It's weird. Well, I think it's not technically on the right side for a British driver, but it still feels weird in this game because you're so used to being on the left-hand side of the cockpit. Not too bad, not too bad. 34 likes already as well, folks. Thank you for everyone that's came in and hit that like button. Do appreciate it. Might as well open these tickets while we wait. I always leave these tickets until I'm streaming. See what we can get. We're due something good. We've not had anything really good on the tickets for a long time, so we must be due something decent. Here we go, this is where we get our $500,000. Don't have any luck at this anymore. I don't have any luck at the old roulette anymore. Right, just give me the 100 grand for this one. Yay! How you doing, Alex? Am I hosting a lobby today? Not today, no, not today. I'm thinking of doing lobbies. I'm thinking of maybe double streaming tomorrow. I want to either do lobbies on Saturday or Sunday. That's the plan. I think I'm going out on Sunday, so I think I might do them tomorrow night. That's the plan at the moment, but you should know by now, whenever I make a plan, it doesn't always go according to plan. Doesn't always go according to plan. I do buy cars, true. I've got loads of cars. I'll show you all the cars that I've got through. I shall show you. I've got all the racing cars just about, except the McLaren F1. I've got 245 cars. Let's put them into category. Look, I've got all the Group 1 cars. All the Group 2, all the Group 3 except the McLaren F1 because I'm not paying 18 million for it. All the Group 4 cars, all the Group B cars. And then most of these I don't really care about. I've got the 2 Super Formulas. Got the IDR. See, I've bought loads of cars. The F-150 now, I've got the 9S. Look, I've got them all. When humans plan, the gods laugh. Yeah, I think I'm going out on Sunday, Alex, so there's a much better chance of it being Saturday than it's going to be on Sunday. I'm not doing anything at all tomorrow, and my daughter's away, so I'm literally free all day tomorrow to do whatever I want. So I'm planning on doing some daily racing in the morning, and then maybe doing some lobbies in the evening. That's the plan. You have all the Group 3s, including the F1, your move one. I don't even have enough money to buy it. Is it no 18 million credits, Hugo? How you doing, Riser? Welcome along. You used to watch the Wombles, are you showing your age? Well, just a little bit. I mean, I'm called Womble Leader, but I don't actually really remember watching the Wombles. What would you pay 18 million for? It's a fair question, isn't it? It's a fair question. Right, we can put a couple of qualifying laps in here. Let's see if we can get down to a 36.4 maybe. I don't know how much difference that'll make to us in the grid. $8 million. That was a bargain, Hugo. I don't understand why the Group 3 one's so expensive and the Group 1 McLaren is... Sorry, the Group 2 McLaren is like a third of the price. Just select double upshift. Banzai through here. I've never had that happen to me before. I've never had the inside curb throw me off the track. Yeah, exactly. Too much time in your hands, Hugo. To be fair, if I really wanted it, I've got about 18 million's worth of circuit experience still sitting to be done. So if I really wanted the car, I could just do the circuit experiences and buy it from that. Lovely line through there. That was a lovely line through there. that's a save and a half. Yeah, 36.4, that's what I said I was going to do. But I had that kind of tank slapper, might have been into the... Well, that was actually nearly quicker through there, and I was all over the shop. All over the shop. Supra, how you doing? Because the Supra is the Le Mans winning car that was never meant to be in the race. So it's got a kind of special place in history then. Fuel Tap as well, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. It's been a few streams since I last seen you, so hope you're good. Indeed, as you say, it's been a minute, it has indeed. Yeah, nice to see you again. Right, so I think a lot of some of the big boys have decided they've had enough at the back. Codster's gone, Lightning's gone. This could actually be... It must be top split. I know there was kind of like 2 top splits earlier on. Max Power's in the race. Dio's in. I seen Dio, man. Oof. Oh, Murdoch's in. Oh, I'm on the medium tyres, ain't I? I think I'm on the medium tyres here. Oh well, we'll be having some fun to start this one off. How you doing, Max? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. We're on the mediums, folks. we've screwed up a wee bit, but we'll be fine. You work offshore, Fuel Tap, no bother. Yeah, I see him now, Hugo. I see him now. Right, so we're on the wrong strategy here, folks. We've made a bit of a faux pas. This is why I don't do qualifying while I'm doing races at the same time, because stuff like this happens. How you doing, fun? Good to see you, fun, please. Somebody's looking a bit wild. I feel like I kind of have to go for this. Sorry, I would never have went for that move, buddy, if I had been on the medium tyres. I've got to be a bit ruthless here. Got to be a little bit ruthless, folks. How you doing there, Mikey? If you're asking if I'm getting PSVR 2, the answer is affirmative. We are indeed. I think we definitely had the move made there. I think they definitely, I hate to say it because I hear people saying it all the time, but I do think they turned in on us there. How you doing, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Good race with you yesterday, mate. How you doing, Demo? Even on the medium tyres, this can't go through. Can't go through the middle S's anywhere near like a GTR. He's gone. These two must be in mediums as well then. You doing, Niles? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, VR2 is going to be awesome, yeah, looking forward to it. I've made a bit of a faux pas with my pre-order though, folks. Which I'll tell you about after this race. Nearly. She was nearly gone there. I'm getting braver through there. I'm not as brave as most people, but I'm definitely getting braver through there. GT are very friendly, but a lot of people are saying the opposite though, Sam. It's not a good line. Kind of helped us a wee bit because it kind of spun us round. Rotated us, but... Just about hanging with these two in their GTR wagons. You doing there, Rose Benz? It's because Scotty's streaming from the PS5, so it's almost no latency. Whereas I've got mine set up to have a certain amount of delay. Is that burst? He's had a bad line through there. He's had a bad line. Leader's been in the wall. In the pits. In the Jaguar. Jaguar's good round here. I've drove this pretty solidly and I can't keep up with them. I wonder if the GTR is that overpowered. Henry, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 50 people in, 50 likes as well, folks. Thank you for getting us to the 50 likes mark. Oh, I mean, I don't think you were making that, Matthew, to be honest with you, buddy. That's karma, my friend, because you were so determined to overtake me. Welcome along, Rob. Dwayne as well. Nice to see you, folks. It's on the card. Ape's catching us though, Hugo. He's on the mediums, catching us fast. We'll be in the GTR as well. Dressing a bit scrappy. That could be true as well, but we're driving a bit scrappy now. Ooh, the yellows are out. What's it for? Popcorn. Dallying about in the racing line while he's recovering. Getting in my way. Not too bad, Niles. Yeah, I can't grumble with that, can I? To be fair. This car's horrible on the hard tyres though, I must say, because it's so torquey. Took it kind of easy, but not easy enough that we didn't get caught, so. A P6 from the back on the wrong strategy as well, folks. I'll take that, that's not too shabby in the slightest. I can, Henry. I brought it home. I brought the P Steve home, as they say. I'm quite pleased with that. Tell you what, I might have to try that GTR at some point. Might have to try that GTR because I knew it was like strong, but it feels like it's, you know, going. You know, I'm looking at some of the drivers that I think I'm faster than in race pace. And they're driving away from me in GTRs, so or catch me hand over fist. So it's got it's bloody fast. Mistakes were made. I think I heard you spinning off, Max. I think I heard you. going off the track into turn 1. Who else has snuck into the chat? Well, I've not been looking. David has snuck into the chat. Nice to see you, David. He confessed to not being an expert, but you know how to recognise the Scottish accent since train spotting. Scott is in the chat as well. Scott, Stanford, welcome along. Good to see you again. So apologies if I've missed them to come into the chat or you've asked me anything. I do my best to look up, but I do get quite sort of focused on the race. I can't deny it. I do get quite focused on the race when I'm driving. I do my best though to kind of glance up and see people coming in, but not so good at reading the longer comments while racing. I'll just tell a lie and say I had fun there. Three sets, alright, you're Monty Python, 3 sets of laughter. Brits laugh first, Americans when they worked out what was said, French after reading subtitles. Nobody drove faster backwards than me. Cheers for the GGs, everyone. About the drive, yeah, quite happy with that one. Yeah, we were kind of. Might as well waste some time here with a bit of banter, because we've got so long between the races. Try a GTR? No, I'm sticking with the Genesis just now, Bug, and then I'll maybe move on to the FT1 if I want to change it up a little bit. Hey, down there, James Blythe, you were in the race there, weren't you? You're up in P2. Congrats on your P2. Great job, mate, great job. Ah, nay, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Very, very kind of you. And the recipients, I wouldn't say the lucky recipients because that's subjective, but the recipients are Fun Police, Dan Scott, Biffy Fitzgerald, Mark and Loud GTR. So yeah, welcome to the membership. Folks, do enjoy the members only content that's on the channel. There's quite a bit of it now, to be fair. I try to do a couple of bits of members only content every week. It's usually nothing particularly fancy, it's just me doing some different races. Usually in race A or race B. But it's there for you to watch. I would say warts and all, but sometimes I've got to edit the swearing out because, you know, sim racing makes you swear. It's just a fact of sim racing, isn't it? Sim racing makes you swear. But yeah, thank you very much, Nay. Super kind of you, mate. Yeah, one FT1 race is almost mandatory, not because you say so. You're as big a fan of the FT1 as what I am, Hugo. I love the FT1 as well. I love the FT1 again. No chance. I always say, Sam, you can't just jump into MR cars and be competitive. You need to it's a different driving style. You need to give yourself 20 minutes or so of driving in it to kind of get yourself used to the way the cars work. Oh, definitely, Hugo, yeah. Yeah, even Wind had a bad time in the Lambo, exactly. Looked like he was doing alright in the R8 though. How you doing, Ape? Nice to see you. He's racing with you. Catching me fast in the last one. Ooh! Direct drive to the rescue there. We'll try it flat out, don't lift. I had to lift, I'm too much of a coward. And I still hit the barrier. No worries, Dwayne. Heading out, I'll get some things done while I'll have the energy. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dwayne. But yeah, hopefully everything's alright. Terrible first sector, to be fair. Terrible line so far. We'll recover it. Looking back a little bit. Terrible. It's an improvement again, it'll do. Is your heart also bumping fast at the chicane, or are you cool? No, I'm a total wuss through the chicane. I'm probably one of the slowest drivers in the race going through the chicane. I take it too easy. But I would rather get through it 10 times taking it easy than die once. So, but yeah, I've got to brace myself for the chicane. I absolutely detest it. I'm getting braver at it, getting better at it, getting more comfortable at it, but I still hate it. Yeah, definitely demo. What I tend to do though is I see what my second split's like, and if it's good, then I'll probably not take it that. I'll probably be a little bit more conservative through the chicane, as daft as that sounds. And if I don't think it's very good, I'll just try and make up the time in the chicane. That's what I tend to do. So I know from the second split if I'm on a decent lap. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But there's so many tracks that are like that, isn't there? So many tracks where the last corner throws you off. Many a perfect lap has been destroyed with the chicane, definitely. You see Celine Dion. I see a big guy with a scythe standing up on the barriers, going, "Give me your soul, Womble, give me your soul." Yeah, what's funny about the chicane, I was racing a guy today, right, and he was faster than me overall on the lap, mostly because he just banzaied it through the chicane every time. So he binned it. He was ahead of me. He overtook me, he was ahead of me, and he binned into the chicane, and he ended up about 5 seconds behind me. And on lap 9, he caught me again, and overtook me down into the left-hander. So the right-hander before the chicane, and then binned it in the chicane again, so I finished ahead of him. So I do think the kind of make sure you survive the chicane strategy works quite well round here. Yes, Vector, I did remember to change him this time. The second part of the chicane was a reverse of the first part. It would be a great call. It would just be easy flat out then, wouldn't it, Max? It would just be easy flat out. Anyway, good luck to everybody racing this one. Still a lot of very, very fast drivers, so honestly, a top 8 is going to be a top 8's a good result if we get it. We'll try and do better. A roulette ticket for getting through the chicane. People hate the roulette that much they'd be killing themselves, Steve, so they don't have to get roulette tickets. Yeah, good point, Damo, yeah. Nib's not in the Supra, he's normally in the Supra. I didn't see if Scotty was in this one. I do see a green GTR up there, which I'm going to assume is him. I actually broke so much time for that corner, to be honest with you. That was a weird line. No real harm done. No real harm done. That was a send. That was an almighty send by the Spanish driver. James is in early. Everyone with twitching on him a bit like, well, can't feel that way a wee bit. I know where you're coming from, Alex. Mediums, please. Thank you, team. Craig, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Cartman as well. Welcome to the stream, Cartman. You're in the Genesis, Cartman. I haven't seen you driving for ages, Cartman. Where have you been? What have you been up to? Not seen you driving for ages. Oh, that's a bit late into there. Don't know why I broke at the 100 metre board instead of the end of the curb like I normally do. You doing there, Roger? Welcome to the stream as well. News as well. Oof. Oh, Murdoch. Put it in the wall. This has hellfire. Both World Tour drivers as well. In the wall with them. I made an arse of the first corner. Max has got me. I've got to eat the dirty air as we go through the chicane. No idea why my car didn't want to stop there, but it didn't. No idea. I broke on the 150 as well. Avoided a penalty and everything. That was skill that I kept that out the wall there. Total skill. We lost the chicane lottery. Come on, I gave you the room through there. You just decided to hit me. Jack's left. That's some free DR for us. Tyres didn't appreciate it, or they will not have. I wonder though, right? I wonder if I had dirty tyres from going like wide in the previous corner. And that's why the back end never stuck. Others. Give much time, I'll see these people are just so committed through there. It's like a free half second. How you doing, Atom? Welcome to the stream. Wow, what was a super powerful laptop? What was a powerful laptop? The ACC is a beast of a game to run. I know you get very good gaming laptops these days, but well, I've done for a while, but what am I doing here? What am I doing? Driving like a fool. You have to give this up. He's not the most sensible driver, Hellfire, behind you, I would say, for a World Tour driver. He's not the most sensible driver when he's behind you. He's very uncommittal in overtakes. You know, he does a lot. He kind of just pokes the nose in too much. Obviously very fast. I don't think he's the best racer. Does he have to spin there for keeping my foot in? Making too light in there, I'm not concentrating. I'm not concentrating, my kind of heart goes out of it once I have a crash, to be honest with you folks, sometimes. Any freebies at the end for a top 10. Oh, there might be. Oh, there is. One freebie for a top 10. Oh, we should have been up, what, maybe we should have been fighting for P5, I'm pretty sure we'd have been round about where max power was. Bar the accident. Welcome to the stream everyone that's came in there, maybe missed you. Piggle Mush, I didn't see you coming in, so welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub as well. Thank you to anybody else that's subbed. R.I.P. Reaper, Peter Town. Another Ripper has also streamed. Thank you for the subs today, folks, in the stream. Very kind of you. Scotty went through the chicane one-handed flat drinking a whiskey in a Group 4 car. Yeah, Jack's been setting some insane lap times in the race, hasn't he? 30, sort of low 35 sometimes. There was a corner. I don't even know when you put that in, Henry, but I'm going to assume is at some point when I managed to not make the corner. Oh yeah, probably coming out the pitch, that's when you put that, wasn't it? You see, this is one of these races where it's just the little things that kind of made my race unravel, because when we came out the pits, we missed our braking point, we went wide at turn 1, maybe lost a second. That meant that when Max came out the pits, he was in front of us. And we'll just blame Max for binning it in the chicane because we're behind him, of course. So yeah, we don't make that mistake coming out the pits, if we don't make the mistake into turn 1, we possibly come out ahead of Max, but he gets the dirty air behind us and we finish P4. But yeah, as I always say, it's the small margins, isn't it? Small margins make a big difference in racing games. Notar as well, welcome to the stream, didn't see you coming in. And Spyros, welcome along. I know the aliens were on last night. There were 8 different cars in the top 10 and only 2 were GT. Demo, thank you for calling me an alien, because I'm pretty sure when all the aliens were on I came in the top 8 twice, so I did. So I appreciate that kind gesture of calling me an alien. In fact, I'm pretty sure I came 4th in one of them. You lost places, at least you had a sweet 360 for your highlights reel. I know, we never got a penalty either, Max. We never... I'm pretty sure we did hit the wall, but we never got a penalty for it. We'll go and take a look. Have I got the brew sponsorship yet? No. All I've got from bars is a restraining order. Stop emailing us. What do you want, cat? I've got a wee table here that's got like various, the mic and the mouse and all, and the cat has decided he wants to try and sit on there. Got a whole bed there to sit on. Chest of drawers, things, other things you can go and sit on, you dafty. For the want of a nail, the kingdom's lost. Good saying, they won't like that one. I just want to see exactly what happened here. I must have hit the curb slightly different. It was nae bother that did the gifted memberships. Fun please. Oops. Did we take him out in the process of our crash, or did he do it all by himself? That was good avoiding action. I'm sure he never meant it that way, but... Right, what did we do? What did we do here? What was different? See, do you know why? We've got too much steering lock on at this point, I think. I think that's probably why... Where did it in there? It's kind of gone at that point. Is that tyre off the ground? Are we actually fully off the ground there? Yeah, I think we are. Yes, we're... Aye. Yeah. Yeah, I understand why it happened. Basically, with that rear wheels come off the ground, all the weights went onto this front tyre and this rear tyre. And because we've got steering lock in. So the car's, we've been like that, all the weight's went onto the steering, it's just kind of jammed into the ground and spun out. Just like that. So I can't understand why it happened. Hello channel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, too much over the high part of the curb, sent the car airborne. Definitely your fault, man. 100%. Don't you know the Porsche gives off 3 times as much dirty air as any other Group 3 car? It's a well-known fact, that, so it is. Thank you for everybody that's joined me this evening. 56 of you in the stream. Do appreciate your company. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. We've got a few more races in us if you want to hang about. If you're just new to the stream, or if you're just lurking about and you've never maybe said hello in the chat, do say hello. You'll find the chat a friendly place. Everybody's pretty cool. Everybody's pretty cool. Any questions regarding the game, I'll try and help you out. Anybody in the chat will try and help you out as well if they know. So yeah, but I do appreciate everybody that's in this Friday evening. Arkeys, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Pigglemush, thank you for joining us. Hopefully see you in again. Hope you've enjoyed the stream, what you managed to see. Yeah, folks, I'm going to go and make myself something to drink, so I'll be back in a wee minute. Game. Do that. Oh, how did you know, Nay? How did you know? Right. How's this one looking? Here's this one, only in P12. When you get into the 35s if we want to start moving forward. So Max is back, Luna Viking's back. Ape's in as well. Scotty's still here. Ryanair away. What is my controller doing? It's making weird noises. Right, good luck everyone in the race. Let's what's this, race 4? Race number 4. Good luck everyone. As well. Definitely less people dying at the chicane now, isn't there? Definitely less people dying. Max is never too slightly out of control, maybe. Causing carnage, Steph, mate. Carnage. Looks like Scotty. What is going on? Absolute chaos, man. was considering pitting there, but it's too early. This car's it's not great on tyres, so. Max has been caught up in something, I don't even see him. Oh, that's just all sorts of awful. That was for you, Henry. Big fat missed apex for you. Oh, I jumped there. I jumped. I braced for impact. I thought that was death. He's managed to crash going into the pits. Viper GTS in a Corvette, I know. It's Max likes the Group 4 Jaguar, Dan, so he does. He loves the Group 4 Jaguar. In Group 3, if you see him in anything other than a Porsche, something weird is going on. The lift there. Probably no point fighting this because he has the pole sitter, so he should be pretty fast. It's costing me time. See, honestly, people having accidents and recovering just in front of me and costing me time in this game. I do feel like the luckiest driver in the world sometimes. Deal with all this dirty air that I shouldn't really have had through that section. Jeez, oh Joseph, park it up. Hey Combustion, how you doing, mate? It really seems to be dying everywhere bar the Chicane of death these days. Chicane of souls. The goal, that's the save of the century, by the way. I knew it was going to go, I was ready for it. Did he just do that? Did he actually just do what I seen him do there? Come on, how can you get to Friday and still be doing stuff like that? P6. I got Max Power Slide. P5. Another one pitting. Looks like Sandy might have to pit in front of it. I'm not sure though. It's not a bad lap for 4 laps on the tyres. Luna's coming though. Fast Luna, as I call him now. Foot in there. I hate that as well, that annoys me. Going slow and covering the inside of the corner like that. Well done, mate. You're a great driver. And I broke on the limit there for that corner. So why... Oh, inside curb. Oh, we were lucky there. We deserved to die for that one, to be honest with you, because we took too much curb on the inside. How you doing, Timmy? Welcome to the stream. He's done me. A big horde of them there. Oh, shit. Horde of GTRs. That was a great pass, wasn't it? I fought it as hard as I could. Oh dear. A lot to lose here if this goes wrong. Sort of has kind of done a wee bit. He's just going to push me out the way. This guy's an absolute asshole, isn't he? What an asshole this guy is. What an absolute asshole. Mission next race, he's getting taken out. He's getting taken out next race. Piggle Mush, will I play in VR? Absolutely, Piggle, absolutely. One of the main reasons we're getting it. One of the main reasons we're getting it. Indeed, Alex, desperation. Desperation. Still not a bad result, in all fairness, but could have been better. Could definitely been better. Something happened between Scotty and Joseph in lap 2. Need to save the replay. Yeah, we got plenty of time between races, Max. We'll definitely take a look. Oh, he's on the list. He's on the list because that was twice he did that into turn 1. I broke on the absolute limit into turn 1 and he still hit me. And, you know, that was just a deliberate, I'm pushing you out the way regardless here to get the result kind of move. So, yeah, pretty poor. Disgusting. The change for VR2 shipped already. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Aye, Shadow Realm, wrong stream. If I come across him in the next race though, I don't think I'm going to be very kind. I don't think I'm going to be very kind. Right, let's see if there's any chat going down in here. Yeah, I made a bit of a faux pas with my VR, so I did, folks. For whatever reason, the default card they had for me was like an old card from like 2009 or something. Even though they've got my new card on their system, the default card was the old one, so they went to take the money from my account today and it failed. So I've obviously changed it, and they're going to take the money tomorrow out the account for the PSVR 2, but it'll probably mean I don't get it on launch day. It'll probably mean I'll not get it until maybe Thursday or Friday, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but it's my own fault because they did say check your details are up to date, and I went, nah, my details are up to date, I don't need to check anything, and I was wrong. So if all you had that slide, ate one of the Quality Street toffees in the pit stop and had a slightly sticky finger in the analog stick. Do you know what? That's such a good excuse, Max. It's such a good excuse. I will fully accept your apology. Just because of how good that is. You've gone the full hog, have you, Piggle? You've gone the full hog. Yeah, that's annoying though, Tar. It's my own fault. As long as it kind of that everything's okay tomorrow. I mean, I might still get it on, what is it? Is it Tuesday or I think it's Wednesday? It's 22nd Wednesday. I might still get it because I don't think they'll ship them. I don't think they'll start delivering them from anywhere in the UK until Monday anyway. So, and I'm pretty sure Sony have a distribution centre in Glasgow, so I'd like to think mine's going to come from there, and it's not got very far to go. Aye, don't muck around. Piggle, how you doing, J-Birds? Welcome to the stream. Looking forward to some reviews in the VR2 before you take the plunge. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely do some kind of impressions video. I'm not a reviewer, so... but... yeah, I'll be on it day one. I'll be streaming day one that I get it, and I'll give you my thoughts on it and stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a little bit special. I think it's going to be one of these moments in time where, one of these gaming moments where you have certain gaming moments over your life, where, they just stick in your head. For example, I remember playing the F1 game in the original PlayStation. All the real liveries, Murray Walker doing the commentary, just being absolutely awestruck at how amazing this game looked and how authentic everything was. I mean, it looks horrific now, but back in 1995 when I first played it, or 96 maybe, it was, I just remember being absolutely blown away. I think the first time I go into VR in Gran Turismo 7, I might have one of those moments. Right, what happened between Scotty and Joseph? Let's see if we can find what went down. All in the mediums. So what's going on here? Wazim, that's a good strike rate. That's a good strike rate for victories, mate. Ooh. Oops. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, gravel traps with the kitty litter. Is that deliberate? I can't tell whether that was deliberate or not, I'm going to be honest with you. got at a deal moment, one touch equals death. Yeah, I do have over 300 top 5 finishes out of 900 races. I don't think my stats are too terrible. Given that I'm consistently, pretty much every race I do on dailies is top split. So there's always going to be somebody bloody fast in there, you know. So I mean, it's very, very difficult for a driver like me with my kind of rating to actually win too many races because of that. And I barely ever qualify either. So I'm sure if I did a bit more qualifying, I might kind of I might have won a few more races over the years. Right. What time we're at? 26. To be honest with you, I did go like, yeah, you're not getting much room on there. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, exactly. Definitely noted. Definitely noted. Right, let's go into another one. Go and change the oil. That didn't work as Scotty intended, you feel? Yeah, maybe he thought I defended that a bit aggressively. Maybe I did. Maybe, you know, at the end of the day, I hit the wall coming out the chicane. So, I'm not excusing what he did because it was obviously a case of he was going to execute the move regardless of what happened, but maybe he just felt I defended it a bit aggressively and he thought, oh, is that your game, Wombo? Is that your game? I can do aggressive as well. Yeah, I noted he did. Definitely could have been worse at him. Definitely could have been worse. He could have punted me to the back of the boonies. Right, don't even have time for a qualifying lap, so we'll just sit it as we are. That one between Scotty and Joseph, it was a bit of a weird one. It didn't look like any of them actually really tried to do anything particularly bad to each other. It just kind of just ended badly for both of them, didn't it? I did notice his SR was A. Nay, I did notice that. Yeah, but should have looked at Luna Viking's overtake on me again as well, shouldn't we? If that was a cracking overtake. And I fought that one hard as I possibly could. Hard as I possibly could. He's a super fast driver now, Luna. Really fast. He just got fast all of a sudden. I remember him, because he's been on my friends list for a long time, and he was always like, you know, half a second, 6/10 of a second behind me whenever I kind of pushed the qualifying or in a time trial. Then all of a sudden he just started appearing in the top 3 or 4. Yeah, he kind of, as I said, he just got fast all of a sudden. Right, Max is back, Maverick's in. Scotty's back, Joseph's back, so's Blythe. What tyres are we on? The right ones. Yeah, I'd agree, Arkeys, I'd agree. To me, Joe, it looked like Joseph kind of went to try and get on the racing line, and Scotty was maybe going, "What are you doing, Joseph?" Yeah, somebody will put the new races in. Who's asking? Yeah, somebody will put the new races in, Ape. Somebody. Damo's usually pretty good for firing the new races up in the chat. But in short, I believe it's race 8 is a rally. I think it's like the Renault Clio 5 or something like that. Don't quote me on the exact name. At one of the rally tracks. Race B is Group 3 at Catalunya without the chicane, 4 laps, and race C is Group 2, Lago Maggiore Reverse, full track, 10 laps, soft and mediums, fuel times 2, tyres times 7, I think. I forgot to change gear, now I've got a GTR breathing down my neck. For a Hyundai through there, please. Wonder why Steph is now in a hired car instead of his livery. Maybe if somebody's told him the rented cars are faster. Renault 5 I'm sure it's based on a Clio. It's a small Renault car, isn't it? You should know, honestly, sometimes I just make mistakes in with what I'm saying to see if any of you are listening. Right, time for people to start dying here. Stop being so inconsiderate, people. Apparently race B was going to be 6 laps according to Nenkai, then they changed it to 4 laps. Which was a bit of a shame for the people who are doing race B. I think 6 laps would have been a lot better. Steph, appreciate your common sense there. Uh-oh. I'd go through there very slow. I'm getting away from that lot. This is not going to be easy, 8 laps in the mediums in this car, but we'll give it a try, but they're going to hold each other a lot. How you doing there, Anton? Tried race C today. It's a lot of fun, even with the dirty air. I don't mind the dirty air in the game as much as a lot of people. I think it's think people maybe exaggerate how bad it is, but as people correctly say, maybe I'm just not fast enough to get the full effects of it. Ooh, bit dodgy. But it's a lot of fun, this race, definitely a lot of fun. Nice to see you in the stream again though, Anton. Hope you're well. Need to get ahead of this lot. Need to be ahead of this lot. I think we are. Do my tyres any good? Risky. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you, mate. Because you're not racing, you're quite often on at this sort of time. Murdering the tyres through here. Very stupid of me. Yeah, it was a good race with you the other night as well, Dan. He's done a good job on those hard tyres, so he has. Don't know how far ahead of us he was when I pitted, but he's done a solid job. To only be a couple of attempts behind me. Max, I will not make this difficult for you, buddy. Just, 'cause I need to look after tyres. I prefer you to do it down into turn no one, Max, don't cause me any time, to be fair. I prefer down into turn one. You're doing your mad man. I thought you'd have got a penalty for doing what he just did. Dirty tyres. See you later, mate. Yep, catch you later. Nice racing with you. You've got a slip off max just now at least. We've got 3 laps after this. That should be okay. Still getting a wee bit of a slipstream. It all helps. I struggle to stay ahead of Maverick behind us though. Decent gap behind them, we might as well fight it. He's got it. Oh, that was close. Don't do it down here, Maverick. Do it down into turn 1, please. See, unless you're fully alongside, you can't really do that move. All you do is you cost us both time. Mind up, buddy. I feel like I kind of weaved a little bit there, I don't know about anybody else. Me and Maverick are friends, so all good, but kind of felt he didn't really kind of make his decision what he was going to do down into turn 1 there. Tyres are gone. Chicane, this will be insane in VR, David. Great for my tyres. Death, nearly. What have you done, Max? You wanted to give me P-Womble, didn't you? You wanted to give me P-Womble. 107 likes, folks. Thank you very much. Over 100 likes on the stream. Doesn't happen a huge amount, so thank you very much to everybody who's hit that button. Catch you later, Dan Scott. Thank you for coming into the stream. You're here right at the beginning as well. Enjoy your practice. Hey, Flash Dagger, how you doing, mate? Yeah, P7s, get the 7s out. Get the 7s out in chat. You should remember that works better on hards. Yeah, Dwayne, I think I've got one more race to do. I'll do one more race, I think. What time's that? That's 11 o'clock. I think we'll do one more. What's practice? Exactly, Alex, exactly. P-Womble, yep. Absolutely, Henry. Imagine I celebrated every P7 by going to the toilet. I'd be, honestly, I think we finish 7th about every other race, don't we? We're constantly finishing P7. Just for the GGs. I'm not entirely sure how effective our strategy was, but I mean, where were we when we pitted, to be fair? Let's take a wee look. Where were we when we pitted? I think it's time for the FT1, Hugo, but I feel like I'm getting absolutely roasted by everybody. Well, we go in the FT1. Why not? The FT1's dodgy in the chicane though, Hugo. Pardon me. I don't mind. I mean, it was actually quite fast last time we drove it. I think we did some pretty decent lap times. I think I get into the 36s with it if I used it for a period of time. Bring the Jag along for a bit of V8 fun if needed. Now we'll do it in the FT1. I'm going to stream again tomorrow, Hugo, so we can use I'll maybe use the Jaguar, and I have to give the GTR and some of the OP cars a shot as well. FT1 sounds like a motorcycle. Don't say that, Arkies. I love the FT1. Play DZ, do you? I always fancy giving that a go. Right, let's time for a few laps in it anyway. Let's see if we can improve our... Definitely got more of a front end than the Genesis, that's for sure. Definitely more of a front end. Pretty good through there as well. I was thinking that Arcades, I was going, how do you think that sounds like a motorbike? Maybe it's one of the other views. Sounds, in cockpit it sounds a bit more like a motorbike. Sounds much better. It's not very fast, this, is it? I thought it'd be faster than that straight away. Nailed the chicane though. We nailed the chicane. Absolutely nailed the last sector there, that's why we went faster overall. Right, we'll take that into the race. Absolutely nailed the last sector. Right, what are you lot saying? What did I clarify? Nah, it'll take no worries, Arcade, no worries. It's the Mazda Vision sounds like a motorbike, that's for sure. Did I see your move on Killian? Around the hairpin, around the outside? Yeah, I didn't actually see it, Dan, to be fair, but I seen you kind of moving up through the... Because I think I was behind you at one point. I think I was right behind you at one point towards the end of that race, and then I know you kind of moved up a few positions, but I didn't really kind of notice exactly how you managed it. Next week a whole stream in VR and GT7, definitely David, definitely. We'll get tyres. We're not in the race yet. Thank you for the reminder though. Who was that reminded me? Steve Boer. Thank you for the reminder, mate. Yeah, Group 3 Suzuki is literally a motorcycle powered jeep. Hayabusa, two Hayabusa engines, I believe. Still 55 people in watching. Very much appreciate your company, folks. Boy. Jessica Storm, I've not seen her racing for a long time there, I have. I've got a Poofy in the Mercedes just in front of us. That's his name. That's his name. That's what it says. Don't let him to start. That's what his name is. Max is in the Hurricane. Maverick's back. Scotty's still here. James Blythe's in. Paul still. I did change the tyres, didn't I? Yeah, good luck to anyone racing. Yeah. If we don't see Max facing backwards into a barrier at some point in this race, I'll be very surprised. very surprised. But he's also very good in that Hurricane though. He's very good in the Lambo. He managed to negotiate the downhill part of Bathurst without dying, so... Two drivers off, oh, and that's the pole sitter, or one of the guys at the front anyway. Somebody never lifted up here. I genuinely wasn't going for an overtake there. Go very early there, Swedish friend. Pretty early there, the Swedish driver. Scrap it. Carmichael! My first lap is always. Drivers feels kind of dangerous to be behind. Can't drive behind this Swedish driver, he's too unpredictable. acceleration at Mercedes, man. This car brakes very weird. You have to... If you just slightly miss the braking in the FT1, it does weird stuff. That's what I'm learning here. Nah, I should be fine pitting lap 3 in a Mercedes, Hugo, I'd think. Scotty's leading. Matthew's off again. He's not had a lot of luck, has he? Curb there. This FT would struggle to do anything about this Mercedes. Got a really good exit and everything. You want to put your car on the outside there, then fair enough, Matthew. Your race is ruined. Fuck. Oh, I can't be bothered now. Can't be bothered racing anymore. Hey down there, Marks, welcome to the stream. No idea where I'm going now. Oh jeez, I mean, how much room do you need, Puffy? I left you the whole bloody apex to put the car into. He just drove into it and spun out. That's his name, by the way. That's his name. Was it an insult? In case any of the YouTube overlords are watching. Well, still stuff could happen in this one. There's a big group of folk there. Wowzers. Do we have to stop there? Got that bloody wall now. Hey Juliana, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. There's at least 3 of these drivers not making it to the end in this group. Don't know what ones, but there's at least 3 dying. There's 2 dead. That's just dangerous, isn't it? sneak one? Can we sneak one? I reckon. Only two, we never quite called it right. Jeez, oh. We should have been on for a good result there, folks. I really think we had something better than a P12 in that one, but... and of course, Gargamel and Matthew, yeah. Oh, that was a frustrating one. That was a frustrating one. At least Max got the P-Womble. You gotta be careful on YouTube, Alex. You've got to be careful. I was just saying his name. I was just saying his name. Why has that happened? Alright, well, mic should be back on. The mic, Steve was right. The mic turned itself off there for some reason, but it should be back on now. Never had that before. Never had that before, but according to Streamlabs, the mic's working again. That was a weird one. Cheers for letting us know, Steve. Now we'll do one more, Hugo. We're doing one more. I'm going in for another one. Do you want, cat? What do you want? I'm going to go and let the cat out, folks. I'll be back in a wee minute. Cat's been a pain in the backside. Sorry about that, folks. My daughter's texted me. She's had a interesting evening, to say the least. She's very excited. Revenge against the Chicane, Hugo, yes. Just felt like there's a better result in the FT1, you know. Just felt like there was a better finish than that, so we'll see if we can have a little bit more luck in this one, Hugo. "12 kilograms, Bug. Jesus, that's a big cat. I call my cat fat, but he's certainly not 12 kilograms, that's for sure. He's on a diet as well at the moment, trying to get him down to something like 6. I don't even know what he should be. He's working though, he is losing weight, but he just constantly looks for food. I'm back, honestly, I'm here. Right, how long have we got to go? 1 minute 38. Right, I want a top 7 for the FT1 at the very least. I'm going to have to do some proper qualifying, ain't I, for tomorrow. I'm going to have to get like a mid 35 and something. If I could do a 36-1 in the FT1, surely I can jump in the GTR and do a 35, 6 or 7 pretty quickly. Surely. What's the old friends list done? Right, so Dale boy's in a 35-1. I usually can't go as fast as Dale. Who else is in there? Let's take a look. So I can usually get around the bit where line buses in qualifying, so we should be able to do. If we were to jump in and put in a bit of effort, a bit of time, we probably could do a 35-4. Maybe. It's just all about nailing the chicane at full throttle at some point, isn't it? You know, you can do an average lap and just nail the chicane and you get a good time. The cat's only 4 kilograms, but very well eats his John West tuna. It's a cat of taste, to be fair. I do like a tin of John West tuna myself. Right, here we go then, folks. Race number 7. Where are we starting? Still starting quite far down, P14. Max is back. Scott is still going. Blythe's still up in P1. What tyres are we on? Ooh, just as well be remembered. Right, good luck, Max. Good luck, Scotty. Have a good race. Who else? We know Maverick's in again. Good luck to Maverick. Good luck to Blythe. Jessica's back. We definitely had the pace on her. Yeah, he was just, I think just for that couple of laps we were behind the Swedish driver Hugo, he was just kind of struggling for pace a little bit. I think he kind of towards the end of the race he was back in the flow. Yeah, I said that in the last race, Bug, yeah, I hadn't sort of seen her playing for a while. Still 46 people watching at 11:30. Appreciate your company, folks. Oh, you did, so you did, Hugo. You're right, aye. I did, I mean, that was always... I could just see from that situation somebody was definitely dying. Lost my nose there. Did put it in. Maybe did put it in a stupid place, to be fair. a shame you can't pit in lap 1. This lot are so intent. Look at Max. Bye, Max. See you later, Max. Leave me with the loonies. Absolutely mental. The Spanish driver seems like a bit of a character, doesn't he? You doing, Leah? None of my juju's. Whoa, dearie me, this car on the throttle and the hard tyres. Wasn't it? I don't know why that what I just did there. Bloody GTRs, honestly. There's nothing you can do about them. We made a tactical faux pas. Yeah, I'm getting VR, Leah. Max is in the wall as well. Yeah, we've been using this view for a couple of months now, Leah, so we have. Using back to try and be sort of a little bit more competitive. But yeah, we're getting VR as well, so we're definitely doing some streams in VR. Welcome to the stream though. Gal did the right thing, move to the side there. Max must have binned it again as well. You doing, Ben? Good to see you. Woo! 36. for a podium here, folks. Whoa, Max. That big one. Yeah, but not been too bad though, Hugo. You know, for 7 races we've been quite good with the chicane. Nice. Good racing, brothers. When I go home for a P3, plenty tyres. Got Max to worry about. Yeah, I mean that has worked out, Hugo. I'm not sure how, but Max is not going to let his race go in this last lap. Not done that very well. I don't think he'll send it. Max, you're a fucking rebel, man. Honestly. We'll take a P3. We'll take a P3 despite Max's best efforts. Yeah, definitely, Ben. The first corner here, when you get it right, you know you've got it right. It feels so nice. No worries, Max, no worries. No worries. Didn't cost me anything in the end, Max, so all good, all good. But yeah, I don't even think he did send it, Hugo. I think he was trying to be Max. I think he was trying to do some kind of power slide and drift around the last corner. Yeah, that was a good way to finish though. That was a good way to finish. A P3 in the FT1. We did a 36 as well. I've not done too many laps in the 36s, so quite happy with that. Whew, sweaty work. Scrapstar, welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. 55 people still watching as well. 120 likes. Thank you very much for everyone that's come in. Hit that like button. I'm reliably informed that really helps the stream out, so yeah, definitely. Never change, Max, never change. May not be saying that had he spun me round, to be fair, but I'm to Scotty. I'm to Scotty. Scotty disappeared. He parked it in the pits, didn't he? Pit party at Scotty's. Pit party at Scotty's. How you doing there, Heat? Yeah, literally just about to finish up, mate. Just about to finish up. But yeah, that's been a lot of fun. We had a good stream actually, folks. Raced some World Tour drivers at the beginning. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I think the only like incident we had was with the I don't even know what country it was from. It looked like something like United Arab Emirates or Sudan, somewhere like that. So it did it kind of did the dirty on us into the last corner. I think that was really the only thing that was a bit of a. Yeah, I'm not sure, Max. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you executed it very well. You just wanted the P1, didn't you? You just wanted to finish P7. Yeah, definitely. The FD1's it's a good car. It's a good car. You know, you put that in the hands of somebody like Lightning or Wind, Jack Baldwin, Giuseppe, you put that in the hands of any of these drivers and they would win this race no problem in that car. Absolutely no problem. Been working then, drinking, good stuff, Heat, good stuff. Be on tomorrow. I'm going to be on tomorrow morning, so I'm maybe about 10:30, so I think I'm going to do some races on stream then, so maybe see you on the track tomorrow, Heat. But yeah, going to wrap it up there quickly, folks. Thank you to everybody that came in and raced with me. All the likes. Thank you to Nay for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Super kind of you, Nate. Really appreciate that. But yeah, just in general, really good stream. TSL, how you doing? Nice to see you. You were in quite a number of the races tonight, so you were. Didn't look like you were having the best luck. But yeah, I'm going to be back on tomorrow morning, folks. So let's. Yeah, I'm not a bad driver. I'm okay, Heat, but I'm not alien fast. You know, a long way from it. But yeah, thank you very much, folks. I'm going to. If you stick around, I'll maybe send you off towards Scotty's stream if Scotty's still streaming. Maybe do a wee raid. So if you hang about to the end of the intro, you'll get magically taken to another stream, possibly, if I can find somebody to send you to. But thank you very much, everybody, for your company, support, all that good stuff. I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye now.
It's all